Ladies and gentlemen, the USS Intrepid. What the? Oh, come on! Where is the USS Intrepid? So what are we supposed to talk about now? Well, I guess bagels. We can talk H&H Bagels, the best bagels. The unique New York bagel has to do with the water that comes from upstate New York. Bagels are first mentioned in municipal records in Poland in 1610, the same year that Shakespeare's The Winter's Tale was produced. They have nothing to do with each other.
Talk about the river.
The Hudson River. The Hudson River is a 315-mile-long river that comes from the Adirondacks in upstate New York. At this point, it's mixing with the Atlantic Ocean that's coming through the Verrazano Narrows. In fact, depending on rainfall, the Hudson River can be salty 60 miles upriver. What was once an extremely polluted river has become amenable again to wildlife, believe it or not. The fish that are returning to this part of the Hudson include the sturgeon, the shad, the herring, and the striped bass. A little explorer chronology. In 1524, Verrazano arrives in the harbor, a Florentine sailing for France. In 1525, Esteban Gomez from Portugal, sailing for Spain, comes in here, calls this river Rio de San Antonio. I still do. And then in 1609, Henry Hudson, an Englishman sailing for Holland, arrives here, sails up the river, now bearing his name, up to Albany, and in smaller boats ventures up to Troy, New York. Thank you, gentlemen. A little bit of trivia. So crucial was this river during the American Revolution, it cut the colonies in half, separating New England from the South, that 1/3 of all battles during that war were fought on its shores. A very useful bit of trivia.
Useful when?
Well, you know, at your next dinner party.
The Revolutionary War never comes up at my dinner parties.
That's sad. The Hudson became a major trading river, especially after the opening of the Erie Canal and after Robert Fulton inaugurated the age of the steamship. Upriver, it's a beautiful river valley made famous by the Hudson River School of Painters. But most importantly, the Hudson River has kept New York City and New Jersey separate, preventing war for hundreds of years.
Car!
What? Oh. Thank you, gentlemen.